We can have endless amount of support and love from our friends, family, and lovers. But at the end of the day, we only have our own body and soul to get through our struggles and solve our own problems. And the fact that we cannot truly control our own organs and bodily functions is like we don't have the admin privileges of our own bodies. We just have the illusion of control. But of course, having these thoughts is like asking why the law exists from the Prime Minister, and is a serious offense to the Creator, which we naturally cannot afford. And speaking of Prime Minister, in some countries of the world, Prime Minister have more power than the President, and you can separate corruption from governance. So every government is corrupt in some ways. Love New Zealand, don't we all? Anyway, do you ever get nightmares? Nightmares are just free horror movies that we produce, direct, and star in, which is true. We may not be a genius, but our subconscious mind is. It has the ability to inflict self harm, considering it can trick the brain into tricking itself, which is just amazing if you can think of it in that way. But sometimes it is satisfied with having the director sit. Never had a nightmare in third person? Well, I did. But it was just a couple of dreams, not nightmares. I did never liked it. When Harry Potter couldn't do anything when he went back in time to solve the grand riddle of Tom Riddle. In our society, we value talented people a lot, beside educated ones. We all had our moment of jealousy toward those people when we felt like the useless person ever. We feel bad that some people are naturally gifted, but the Lord was unfair to us by not giving us such gifts. There are probably people that are naturally gifted in something that hasn't been invented yet, which is just sad. We had such people through all ages, and it's more sad that they are probably sitting jobless at home, feeling like the useless person ever. It could be you. The only reason life is fair is because it's unfair to everyone. But you may have felt like the person sitting next to you in classroom or work have a very normal life that you so crave. But normal people are just people you don't know very well. Remember, life is unfair to all. Someone in the world right now is cursing his life because he could not afford to get proper education that you threw away so that you could earn enough money in the world that you may never have to work again or run after a 9 to 5 job. And you probably think that the rich kid in your school probably have it easy. While he thinks that if he was from a middle class family, he wouldn't have to follow this much rules and there would be a lot less drama. The cycle is endless. I'm sorry if I offended anyone. I don't think struggle should ever be compared. The truth is, we just chase after things that we don't have, that was not handed to us. It's the way of life. And I'm not saying that in a bad way. It's actually quite good. No one has ever changed the world by doing what the world has told them to do.